Hey, happy Saturday. I'm gonna finish getting ready as I let people get on here, hopefully, and join me for the delayed due to just loving life and summertime and then relaxing. New moon in Leo, sound bath that I have been doing live for a few months now. New moon and full moon. So hopefully we have some people today that can join me. If not, you can catch the live later. Hi Danielle. But I am going to flip over a couple of my bowls. I am going to shuffle my cards a little bit. And I will allow the locusts and the birds and the wind and also the planes, because I'm by a little airport, be my background music for now. If you hear any banging, that's because my dog really wants to come outside and she's trying to bang the bells inside, so she can hear me talking. It's just me, no kids at the house today, so I'm enjoying a slow and selfish morning or early part of the day. Your girl is really trying to be conscious on the words that I use. And morning to describe a day is not what I really want to be doing. I don't want to describe that as a morning. Okay. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Candy. Happy Saturday. Let's get this big bowl set up. How has y'all's summer been? How have you been dealing with this heat? I was at Holiday World on Tuesday and Wednesday, so that was the exhaustion. It was a lot of fun, but very exhausting. I think I put more sunscreen on bodies, nieces, and my son, and my daughter, and myself, and my brothers than ever in my life. But, you know, gotta do something about that sunshine. Hi, Leo season. Ooh, are you being authentic? Are you finding that light within and then letting it shine? Are you, you know, dressing up fancy, getting a little lioness feeling going on? 'Cause you should. If you're not already living your full authentic self and in your version of a wonderful life, then now is no better time. The world seems to be on fire, and it feels weird just to do stuff like this, but literally this is what our world needs. We need to be authentic, and we need to be raising the vibrations, and we need to dwell on the solutions and not on the problems. The problems are going to be there. I really love to preach on how much our imagination is so important. And if someone can imagine this fucked up shit that's going on right now, then we have got to imagine how amazing it can be. We've got to imagine how much we can support our community. We've got to imagine the good. We have to imagine the solutions and dwell on those things. So, yeah. I'm going to pull from my really fun, I don't want to say fun, but one of my favorite short and sweet decks, the Sacred Symbols Oracle. If you've joined any of my live sound baths, you know this is what I like to use. If I've pulled cards for you, I've probably just pulled one of these at the end just because. But it really gives us, sets the tone. It gives us something to meditate on, an actual symbol. So we'll pull one this morning, this day, this beginning of an amazing Saturday, if we choose for it to be. 2, 3. And talisman. talisman. I love this card. I love when it pops up for me because if you know me, you know that I make jewelry. Let that plane go by. And I live for my talismans. I live for putting energy and power into something that we can bring with us. Whether that's just a reminder of things, whether it's a reminder of a person, place, or thing, or if you meditate on it and allow it to soak up your intentions and protections and things like that. Anyway, 31 is the number. I don't know if that's significant to anybody, but I always like to mention. It says the talisman represents new doors opening for you now. New pathways are present at this time. It also invites you to find or create and charge an appropriate symbol, amulet, or mantra to help support your current endeavors or healing. Empower this talisman with your intention to evoke magic in your everyday life. Meditate on this card to act as a powerful road opener to a new adventure or opportunities, or to discover hidden talismans of power, love, and peace. The symbol of the skeleton key is often used in magic symbolically to move from one place in life to another. It also is one of the many symbols of the goddess Hecate. So if she's been calling to you, here you go, here's your sign. When worn as a talisman or charged with intention, the key can free us from our self-imposed cages and move us into a next part of the journey by opening new doors to opportunity. This one is actually also special for me because shortly before I got this deck, one of my best friends had a jar of skeleton keys, like old keys, vintage keys that her mom had given her, and around the New Year's, I had each of us take one, and mine looked very, very similar. I wear it a lot. My kids have one. We wear ours together. But yeah, what kind of new doors are waiting for you? What can your imagination think of? I was just telling another friend, like, let's dream about it. Let's daydream about this mission that we have. Let's daydream about this next journey we want to go on. So I implore you within this sound bath to imagine what life could truly be like. Not with everything that's going wrong. Get past the struggle and sit in that knowing that doors are opening for you. Doors are going to shut. The right one is going to open. Find your talisman. Maybe get your key. Maybe just a stone that you like. I do really suggest right now, if you would like to get comfortable, get into a good spot. Hey, Bree. I was hoping you'd join me today, Bree, so thanks. But get in a good, comfy spot. I'm going to chime us in just a few moments. Again, I will not be showing my face this whole time. It is not a me performance. It is a sound and tree performance. So I will face it up to the trees, to my lovely silver maple that I named Sugar, and in my backyard. So get comfortable, and if nothing else, focus on gratitude. What can you be grateful for today? Waking up with breath in your lungs, waking up to, a home. Whether it's comfortable, whether you have bigger dreams of a bigger home or more, which is great. But being grateful for where you are right now. Because I know for me, I prayed to be where I am right now. So, happy Saturday, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll take 3 deep breaths like we normally do. On that third breath, if you can, on your exhale, give me a sigh of relief. Start that vibration in the back of your throat. Allow that to be the start of your meditation. Allow yourself to have a sigh of relief, of release. Allow your body to do energetically what it does magically, naturally, and that's take in what you need in nutrients from energy and the love that surrounds you, and release the waste. Release what is no longer needed. The wasted time, the wasted thoughts, the wasted energy, the delays that you feel like you're in, and you are in divine timing right now. Thank you. All right. We'll have 3 deep breaths. I want you to slow your breath down. I want you to slow your exhale, slow your inhale. Allow yourself to just be. And we'll start with inhale. Inhale, hold at the top. cap on what you deserve, if you put a cap on what can be brought to you, if you put a cap on your magic, then you cannot receive your full potential. You cannot receive the amazing and huge blessings that are waiting for you on the other side of the perfect door just for you. The biggest thing that we need in the world right now is hope. Where we focus on the solution and not the problems. Where we support our neighbor, our community. Where we stand together. All begins with an open heart. Heavy on the heart chakra today. Keep on going for a few more minutes, but I felt I needed to remind some of you to open your heart space to the amazing possibilities, to the possibility of receiving what your heart truly desires. an empowering Leo season where you're able to show up authentically as yourself in every space that you go into. Thank you for those that stayed, showed up today. Thank you for those that catch the replay. I love you. And I'll see you again later. You're so, so welcome. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you.